Hey everybody, Kevin Godfrey with Douglas Elliman Real Estate and Kevin Godfrey Open Houses, aka the Open House Guy, showing you this brand new listing. Today is August 2nd. This house was put on the market yesterday, August 1st. These pictures are not even uploaded to MLS yet, so you are the very first people to see them. This listing is brought to you by Magdalena Koziarczyk, a fellow Douglas Elliman Real Estate agent, and I am extremely excited and proud to be offered this opportunity to present this to you. So let's dive right into the specs here. This house is located at 39 Lawrence Drive, Nesconset, New York, 11767 with an MLS number of 1349421. Because the asterisk is there, this will actually change, so you might not be able to find it with that. Once this goes up to active, that number will change, so don't even bother using that number. Okay, this house is listed at $1.2 million, $1,288,000. Now, here comes the big nut. Taxes, $27,616. Okay, so we have a list price of 1.2. I'll put that up there with taxes of $27,000 and change to be verified, of course. Now, if this house is in your budget, then you are obviously well aware of what the price is going to be and what the taxes are going to be. This house is in Nesconset, and it's in the Smithtown School District, which is one of the top school districts in Long Island. And for a house this size, which is just under 4,000 square feet on a piece of property this big, which is just under a half an acre, these are the right taxes and the right price range for it. So this is not going to shock you if this is in your bracket, right? So I'm not going to go and explain really any further of how Long Island taxes are justified, but I know every time I put up one of these videos, the comments about taxes in Long Island obviously get out of hand very quickly. But from what this is, to where it's located, to the amenities included, to the details involved in the house, it is all on point for comps, right? It is all comparable to the other houses in this neighborhood, in this price range, for both price and for taxes. Now, one of the best things about this house is the quality, right? When you see a house this size, relatively new, this house was built in 2014, a lot of them are cookie cutter, right? You open up the doors and it's just wall, drywall, there's really very little woodwork, and it's cookie cutter. And at that point, then I would agree with you that the price is a little high, and, I would suggest maybe looking elsewhere. But if you are the person that has exquisite taste, looking for exquisite detail, looking for every single dollar going in to make sure this house is one of a kind, then this house is for you. All right, so let's take a look inside and see what I mean. So obviously, right through the front doors, you're looking at a 2-story entry with immaculate woodwork. This is all custom woodwork, brand new, relatively speaking, from 2014. And one of the great things that I love about this, which I actually have in my house, are these beautiful coffered ceilings. I love coffered ceilings. They give so much depth and richness to a room. They're one of my absolute favorite upgrades that you can find in a house. Beautiful chandelier. And as you go through the entry, when you go left, you're going to go into the living room. And when you're going to go right, you're going to go into the dining room. But you'll see what I'm meaning right now. So when you go left, you're going to go into this room. And then as you go forward, you're going to go into an open concept great room. So this is the great room in here. This is the living room right here. And as you can see, the shadow boxes, the chair rail, the custom trim, the crown molding, the base, the hardwood floors, everything is immaculate. It's immaculate. Now, when you come in through the entry and you go right, you have this great dining room, right? Plenty of space to host a party of any size. Then you're going to go into the kitchen, which the cabinets are on point, which are very trendy right now. A lot of houses being built in the Hamptons right now are putting in these exact cabinets with this exact granite. And one of the features that I always love in a house, which again I have in my house, is a pot filler. It makes everything so much easier. And when I see a ton of houses in this price range without a pot filler. Now, a pot filler to put in during new construction is maybe $500, $300 for the pot filler, $200 for the labor. And the fact that a lot of houses don't have this, I don't understand it. If you've never had one, you might think, well, why the hell do I need a pot filler? But once you start using it and you see how much easier it is to fill pots, right? Hence the name pot filler. You will wonder how you ever did without, right? You no longer have to fill up giant lobster pots at this sink here and trudge it through the kitchen and spill water all over the floor. You just turn this little guy on and fill up all the pots that your heart can desire. With this retractable arm, you can hit all 4 stations in the electric cooktop. So it's a great, great feature. So here's another view of the kitchen. This is that great room. So coming from the living room into the great room into the kitchen, as you can see, it's a beautiful eat-in kitchen. Here's another view of the kitchen with a double oven. Great backsplash, nice little coffee nook, brand new fridge. Obviously, as we're going through these pictures, you can see that, you know, no detail has been overlooked, no expense has been spared to make this house a truly unique house. So here's another view. You would be standing right now, obviously, in the eating kitchen looking this way, but one step over, you'd be in the great room. You have great double sliding glass door for the outside, which you can see back here is a custom fireplace. It's a beautiful, beautiful area back there. Now, this is the great room. So the kitchen is to the right, the living room is to the left, and this great room has amazing, amazing natural light. Amazing. This is the master bedroom right here. And when you come up the steps, you're going to go to this master bedroom here or one of the other 3 bedrooms in the house. I don't think I actually mentioned the bedrooms. There are 9 total rooms, 5 bedrooms, and 3 full baths. Oh, and I'm actually going to correct myself on the size of the lot. It's actually a little over half an acre. I said a little under before. It's 0.56, just so I get the right information out there. So here is one of the full bathrooms. Absolutely gorgeous. Great neutral paint colors, so you don't even have to paint. Here's one of the bedrooms. Here's another bedroom. And remember, these aren't the master bedroom yet, of course. So this is the steps, and then this is the doorway to the master bedroom that we saw from down here. So down here is the great room, entry, living room, dining room over here. All right, I really want you to get the visualized floor plan of this. Here's the master bath, immaculate, nice jacuzzi tub, walk-in shower area, brand new vanities. Again, this house was built in 2014, so everything should be up to code. Everything should be in working order. There really won't be any issues on the appraisal or the engineer's report or the home inspection report, which is always great to know when you're going into a closing. You don't want there to be any headaches or hiccups. So I think this house will check off a lot of those convenience factors and let you, whoever is interested in this house, close that much faster. And if you're looking to get into this house before the school year starts, then this is something that obviously if you're interested in, you have to get on board right now, come pre-approved, and really put in a nice offer and get this process rolling as quickly as possible. And for this income bracket, usually closing can happen within 30 days, and that will put you right at the beginning of the school year. I live in Stony Brook, and my school year starts September 3rd, which is 31 days from now. So it's very important that if you are trying to get in here before the school year, that you see this house as quickly as possible. And if you do want to do that, I can make an arrangement with Magdalena. I'll drop my phone number right here. There you go. And give me a call, shoot me a text, and I can get us in there, and we can take a look at it and go room for room together. And in person, which is obviously always a lot better than this virtual tour that takes, 10, 12 minutes. This is something that we probably have to go through 30 to 45 minutes and really, pick this thing apart and make sure that everything in the pictures is accurate. But from my conversation with Magdalena and from these pictures, I'm sure this house will not disappoint and show even better in person than it does in the pictures. Here's the master bedroom. You have the 2 windows here, and you actually have, do they have the pictures of that? Yes. So you have more windows over here. So once all of these curtains are open, this room is going to flood with natural light. Beautiful hardwood floors, and if this color of the hardwood floors on the second floor or for the master bedroom is not to your liking, to get this done is obviously not very expensive, and it would take about 3 to 5 days to get done. So inexpensive and a quick process to change this out, as well as obviously painting and everything else. But again, there are neutral colors in almost every room, so it is completely, even with the floor, with everything, completely move-in ready. So this was the master bedroom coming out overlooking this, and this is obviously the entry with the beautiful chandelier in the entry. This is coming down the stairs, looking right into the dining room. Now, here is my personal favorite part of the whole house. Here is the basement. You have a wood tile faux floor. So this is tile, ceramic tile. This is not real wood. This is a theater room. And you have a media room over here. And you have another great little bar right in here. Let's take a look at these pictures here. All right, so this is where you would be coming out. This is that brick doorway that you just saw going into an obviously one-of-a-kind bar with a stone veneer front, brick back, built-in shelves, glass behind. You can really personalize that to have your own taste. You have enough room here as an open concept basement for gaming tables and for couches, and you have another TV here. This is obviously definitely one of my favorite parts of the house is the bar and cellar. You have an enclosed, climate-controlled wine room. Here is another little media room with another TV, another game table, more sitting area. This is the inside of the theater room. I mean, listen, for the houses in this area, there are very few that come to the detail and to the quality of this house. There are definitely other houses on the market in the 4,000 square foot range, but they do not come anywhere close to the amenities of this house. And they're not priced much differently. Here is inside of the wine cellar. Beautiful slate floor, a stone veneer, beautiful handcrafted, built-in stained wood. Here is the 2-car garage. None of this is included, unfortunately. And here is a view on the block. This is actually a cul-de-sac. I'm not sure if I did mention that, but definitely something that is very valuable if you have kids. There is not going to be that much traffic going up and down the block. You know, there might be 20 or something houses on the block. So that's pretty much the only people that will be coming and going. This house is not on a cut through, so you won't get any substantial traffic. So that is obviously something to definitely factor in to your wish list, and something that a lot of the families in this income bracket are looking for are the safety features that a cul-de-sac provides. A great driveway. This is about a 6-car. At least you could probably get 7 to 8 cars in this driveway, no problem. Great PVC vinyl fence all the way around. And obviously you can see from this angle that the grass is immaculate, the landscaping's immaculate, the roof's immaculate, the exterior's immaculate. There is nothing not to like about this house. Okay, so again, I'm going to drop my phone number right here. If you want to see this house, give me a call, shoot me a text, and I will get you into this house. We'll meet with Magdalena. And if this house is for you, we will put in an offer and get this process moving for you. And I'm, again, really excited to be able to show you this before the pictures hit MLS. And if you're interested, make a move now. This house will not last long in this current market at this price point. All right? So thanks, everybody, for checking this out. Again, my name was Kevin Godfrey with Douglas Elliman Real Estate, and I look forward to talking to you about this house at 39 Lawrence Drive, Nesconset, New York. 11767. Thanks, everybody.